You know what? There is something else I want to address too as well. Um, Let me say this to people who deal with companies, whether it's cell phone companies, whether it's banks with car notes or mortgages, whether it's utility, light and gas, whoever it may be. Here's a little information that you need to really take serious. When you are conversating or conversing with these companies, customer service, or whoever it may be, you need to have you a tablet. You need to keep it on hand, and you need to document all conversations. I document every conversation I have with every company. I do date, time, the name of the person whom I spoke to. If I'm transferred, I put transferred and to the and the name of the person whom I'm transferred. If I'm blind transfer, I put down blind transfer. Had to explain over and over again. I put down the notes of the conversation. I write down what is told to me. And when the conversation wraps, if they leave me hanging and I have to hang up, I put that down. And if we end the call, I put the date and the time that the call ended. So when I go back and I do what I need to do, you need to make your complaints. I have all my proper documentations for whoever I deal with, because they don't care. These companies, that it used to be a time where you dealt with companies and they really was caring and concerned. There's only one company that I will give kudos to, and that's Guardian Protection. That is a house security system. They've been very accommodating. So I give them kudos, but I'm only going to give kudos to companies who deserve the kudos too. But any other company, no, I will not. And you wonder why these executives sit in these freaking offices making all this doggone money, and you wonder why they get all these bonuses, and the companies are barely functioning. This is why, because you dinging the consumers. You don't want to pay your employees who's working for you, but you want to stick us with all this extra money. So the money is going somewhere. And frankly, let me tell you about AT&T. Don't get no bundle package, because that's pretty much a setup. Again, and I'm sure I mentioned this in other videos, it is totally a setup. Because if you bundle your TV, your phone, and your internet, if they cut the bundle package, everything is disconnected. So position yourself where you can have something for yourself. Don't settle for nobody's bundle package. It is a scam. It is a setup for customers to be had with their eyes open. I'm telling you, don't do it. And it only lasts for a year. Now they tell me rethink possible. Well, please, what y'all talking about is totally impossible, because y'all sticking folks up, freely, and nobody seems to want to address it. And you've bumped up to 2 years. So you're not helping nobody. You're lying about you're consumer friendly, or you'll work with your customers, because that's something that you don't do. And I don't know why the government will let us get out of analog, so these cable companies could absorb all this money, and we pay all this money for what? Half of the service is crappy anyway. And what the hell are we really paying for? You got to pay for the system that you get, and you pay for the service, and then it don't work half the time. And also, CETA, government regulate, is a bunch of bull too. I'm pissed off at them too, because if you don't have no money, I don't understand what defines hardship. How can you not get assistance for your utilities, and you got to have some kind of money? You got to lie and say somebody who won't take care of a grown 52-year-old woman. Nobody. Nobody won't take care of grown adult. And I don't want nobody taking care of me neither. None whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm very capable of holding a job. So you're going to condemn me because I don't have employment and it's not my fault? I can bust my butt all I want to, unless somebody say, I'm giving you a job. What do you want me to do? What? And then you got these grants out here. People are getting all these grants that don't even need the money. They're not even using it wisely. And the grants that they're getting, they're supposed to be helping people that's in need. They ain't being helped. So who's regulating all this crap? Really? Are the regulators sitting on their butt and just letting stuff go because somebody feeding them money on the table? What is really going on? Really? What is really going on? I'm not understanding. But check me out. You think I just got this YouTube channel? No, I don't. I'm making my voice heard as much as I can. And I'm going to do this until I stop breathing. And you don't believe me? Check out Truth Keep Talking on Ustream because I'm over there too, as well as on Twitter. Ask somebody.